happening? What's up, everyone? Welcome to Let's Play LA Noire. No, we don't want to resume.
This isn't gonna fuck up your save data, is it? Oh, also, hi, I'm
Mike. It totally is, but I'm 100% at LA Noire, so whatever. New, there, that's what we want to do. We want to do new stuff. We want to do new and exciting things. We have to, like, broaden, spice up the relationship. That's, like, so we don't get stale, like you and Gatorade.
Okay, so wait a minute,
Wait, no, we're spoiling? No.
Hey, who gives a fuck? Everybody's seen this game.
Yes, like, oh, I have a bunch of saves I can overwrite.
Yeah.
This is an awkward angle, so I would like for you to take the controller and not skip the tutorial thing, and don't please hit the table. It would be
please
bad.
hit the table?
No, actually, hold on just one sec. I'm gonna reposition the mic so you can back up a little bit. Oh my god! Why would you stare it down like that? You're gonna intimidate it.
Because it's getting all close to me.
Well, you did, like, literally 10 seconds before we started recording. Compare it to a dildo, so I understand why you're getting so close to it.
I'm all about it.
All about it. We are off in a good direction, I feel.
This is what's...
Please start the tutorial.
Wait, hold on. I gotta read...
Do you want to skip the tutorial?
No. The tutorial. That's what they call it. The rile with cheese. Never mind, that was the worst fucking joke.
Have you even seen Pulp Fiction? Have you even seen Pulp Fiction?
Not like, I haven't seen it in one sitting. I've only seen parts. But
Mike,
I've seen the entire movie over the course of a couple of days.
Okay, please, I don't care anymore. Please, I have the knife. I'm just gonna, like, cut my wrists here if you don't. You want to skip the tutorial case? No! How? Reading comprehension isn't even that hard. Did you watch the Daily Show, I think last night, where they had a journalist not being able to read the word literally? He pronounced it light rally.
Really?
Yes.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Colm? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
All right.
Oh, cool. We are back in. So when the cutscene was playing, you said you had heard an interesting story about this game. Are you?
Straight over.
Can you drive?
Whoops. Oh, I gotta remember these. controls.
Mike's getting a feel for the driving controls.
It was a while since. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Is that a Creed song?
I don't know.
Or is that someone else? No, what was...
Here we go. Okay, I got it.
Oh, don't you want to ride next to the Cola King trolley?
They don't request.
Jesus Christ, Mike! Are you trying to cause property damage from the, like right off the bat? You are at high rank.
Way fast.
What the fuck? You are not high ranking enough to be this corrupt and damaging and horrible to people.
What's the actual break? Is it L?
Are you gonna leave the goddamn siren on this whole time? Absolutely.
It's important.
What was the important thing that you wanted to tell me? I don't care about this cutscene.
I heard that the reason that none of the women in this game have long hair is because of like because of the fucking game engine would like go fucking crazy anytime long hair appeared or some shit.
I've heard of that about many games, and in part it's to do with the fact that realistic hair is just really hard to do, which is why every game features someone with helmet hair. Where it's just, like, their hair is a big, laminated sheet of, like, hard fucking plastic. So, speaking of interesting fun facts about L.A. Noire, L.A. Noire is, it purports to be a noir film-style game. It's debatable whether or not it's actual noir. It is a crime drama. It's not, like, a traditional free-roaming, mayhem-causing type of Rockstar game. It was made by Team Bondi, an Australian developer, who there are many, many interesting stories about Team Bondi. For instance,
look at this junk.
This game was in development for 7 years. I think over the course of a year, they had a turnover of over 100 staff, hired and fired. The development budget for this game was something like $100 million, I believe. No, it might have been 50, which is a really, really large difference for me to be not sure of. Are you fucking kidding me? The bottle is not that fascinating, I promise. That is way more interesting. That is, this character is very important in the game, Dr. Harlan Fontaine. The signs you saw being put up in the intro cutscene are also super important.
Oh, shit.
You're skipping the newspaper, it's fine.
I don't know, are we gonna show them? Should we show this?
Don't bother.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Why is it loading?
It's because it's the PlayStation! It's next generation newspaper technology! Much of this game's budget went to developing a revolutionary facial technology for facial capture, much the same way as motion capture became an industry standard for, like, realistic animation. Brendan McNamara invested a lot of money in developing a technology called, I think it's called MotionScan, to capture an actor's facial movements. And so a big gimmick of L.A. Noire is the interrogation sequences, where you really have to intently watch people's faces and call their bluffs and look for signs in their face that they're lying. So that's where many, many, many millions of dollars in this game went. More interestingly than that is the way the staff were treated over this game's protracted 7-year development cycle. So over the course of those 7 years, it started out that this was going to be a Sony-published game, but after this game went crazy over budget, they said, no, this is not feasible anymore, and it was in development hell for a long time, until finally Rockstar picked it up to publish it. And you can see the glint of the gun through the mirror, through the glass awning thing. So in that time, in those 7 years, staff for this game.
Don't hurt yourself.
Where's this drain pipe? Over here?
It's somewhere around here. I'm
There it
sure
is.
you'll find it.
Oh, wow.
You would just climb that shit like Nathan Drake. It's no problem. That's what trapping cops do all the time. How do you think they rescue all those kittens?
Oh, I'll be doing that soon.
You'll be rescuing kittens for a living? I think you can examine the gun. So, staff members, developers for this game, which numbered in the hundreds, worked about 12-hour days on average, and that was just the normal expectation of them. They worked those hours, and they worked them 7 days a week for what they called perpetual crunch. It never ended. It was just 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, never-ending hellhole of development. And in this time, many of them purported that that McNamara was a verbally abusive, screaming, horrible monster. Now, I've read interviews with McNamara, and he comes off as a pretty reasonable guy.
Sure.
And I don't know how true any of those allegations that he's a huge asshole are. But, like, the evidence piles up, especially with this next thing. There are over 130 people who worked on this game for periods of, I think, at least a year at a time. 130 people left off of the credits of this game. Think about that. 130 people not credited for an assload of work. So much so that someone started a website on their behalf to collect the names of all of these people who should have been credited in the first place. And all of these things I'm telling you, all of this news broke as a result of a group of people called the Bondi 11, who broke this news, including emails, internal emails, to various websites, one of which I think was IGN back in the day. Jesus Christ. And all of this happened right after the game came out. Imagine working on this game for 7 years, all of these horrible issues, and then as soon as it comes out in May of 2011, all of this information comes out about it, and
What the hell
puts the...
And at the next jump,
following all of this information coming out post-release, Bondi, Team Bondi, the developers for the game, went into bankruptcy, and the team dissolved shortly after. So, the development history of this game is a long, horrible nightmare. It was, from everything I have heard, hellish. Jesus Christ, the fence is freaking out.
Oh no.
7 years of development. Oh my god, it's like wrestling your... The fence is wrestling your...
Oh no!
I'm so... This could not have been... Look at it. It's... Look. I'm so happy that this was timed so well that I finished that story, and then
This.
7 years of development. 7 years.
Oh my god!
We have to get the technology.
Am I free?
So look at their advanced
truck.
Look at their advanced facial technology as they react to this in utter placidness.
Can I please have this truck?
Can I please have it back?
Come on.
Please, chain link fence monster. I pray to the gods of chain link fence, and they set me free. Jesus, Mike, don't tempt the gods again. You never know when your pickup is gonna clip through the other one. My God, you're playing a dangerous game.
The superhero.
You can keep trying to hit those citizens all you want.
Dude, that one that I pinned against the wall, I don't think I hit.
Yeah,
Well,
because I remember that because it jittered out from between being pinned from the car to the wall. It jittered and like freaked out and crazy bones.
Look out!
Where are you going? You have been like your long storied history of wrestling that chain link fence was Not the bull.
Look at my truck. I am missing
My truck is amazing.
Look at my truck.
My truck is amazing.
It's better than this truck.
God damn it, can you... Like, I've always joked that you can't drive in games. Is this on purpose?
Yeah.
God, why? Why do you
That
do
truck
this?
thought it was better than my truck. Ooh.
That truck was better than your truck.
Not anymore.
Oh god, dude. I have no... What?
Alright.
Now, did you or did you not, last time I talked to you about LA Noire, long ago, talk about how shitty a driver, what was her name? Hannah from the Yogscast? How bad of a driver she was? Your credibility is destroyed. It is a smoldering crater in the earth right now.
Wait, why is this here?
The sporting goods store?
No, my fucking truck that I left over there.
Because magic parking. Because the game was so afraid that if it mean-mugged the fence the wrong way again, the fence would come over there and do irreparable damage to it. It is not fucking kidding. That fence is not fucking around here, Mike.
Same gun used by General Pat.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No.
Cole Phelps, you're so smug. I hate how smug and self-righteous Cole is. And
these babies?
I thought he just pulled a gun on him. So all of another part of where this game's bloated, exorbitant budget came from was the fact that all of these people you're seeing are actors from the show, the AMC show Mad Men.
You see it on there?
Because they figured they developed this motion scan technology to capture people's facial reactions. So they said, "Oh shit! Since we're not just animating in 3D Max or whatever facial expressions, we actually have to mocap this shit using our technology. And to mocap it properly, we need actual actors." What are you... Do you know what you're looking for?
I forgot.
Oh, you were kidding me. You actually forgot this already?
I was actually, believe it or not, I was
close the
listening to
ledger. Close the ledger. You should have in one of your menus a notepad. You figure out what the notepad is. Hit buttons. No. Wait, maybe. No. No, maybe.
There it is.
There it is. Where? Okay, so... Check your
gun?
Clues and your locations and shit.
Alright, what is this about?
It's a Smith & Wesson Model 27 nickel-plated...
Pearl grips.
Yes.
Alright, now I know what I'm looking for.
Are the serial numbers in the ledger? Because that might be important.
It's fine.
Serial numbers are in fact in the ledger. I think it started with S7. Was that an S? It might not have been.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just press all of them.
God, you are kidding. You know, oh god, no! Please, why? Oh, I thought that was a thing. I have to edit a friend's name out. Did you?
Yeah, just play fucking.
Errol Schroeder, 203, blah blah blah.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
God, this might have been a bad choice now that I remember like how scrutinous you have to be.
It's fine.
It'll be.
Hey,
okay.
they repaired it. My truck.
What?
He's at home.
Man, that fence is a pretty good guy. He's like,
In for a
Fuck your shit up.
I feel guilty now. I don't want to get trapped in Silent Hill for beating up this guy's car. Especially not if it's like Silent Hill 9.
Can I do burnouts?
Can you do burnouts?
I'm trying, it won't let me.
Are you at...
Is there a normal brake?
I don't remember where the controls are. Probably. Why, are you like sick of the handbrake?
There
or the e-brake? Is that reverse?
No, that's...
You're not gonna drive around the city like this. If you're gonna drive around the city in any specially educated way, please do my burnout backwards driving. I humbly request that you do the burnout drive.
Oh, that.
You know I was good at it. I kept up. I drove that shit backwards and caught people.
Not only that, you ran people off the road.
Yeah. And then whenever I would spin out of control, I would just whip it around and drive normally.
Your wages, not mine.
What did he say? Are you talking shit to me?
I don't know. I hit a bench and he got all mad.
Now, that wasn't
Stop
so
hitting
hard,
the
was it?
bench.
Just because we're
Don't
in
hit the
uniform
bench.
doesn't mean we
You know what?
can't
This is
use
what I
our
think of those
mission.
fucking bench. Oh, that's
Yes,
not a
sir.
bench. It's the light post.
Seems a little
And a
too
person.
true.
It's really,
Where's the
really
bench?
hard.
Here. This is what I think of fucking benches.
Man.
And your trash can.
Oh, you know what I just remembered? LA Noire tallies up your property damage at the end of
know.
cases.
Most of them aren't.
You let me play a case a couple times. A couple
Two out of
cases.
Yeah,
every
like,
crimes are done uninjured.
The inspiration for wanting to do this game at all was
something
that when we were playing this one night when we were all over,
Whoops.
was he? What did he just do? Did he freak out and have like a
Yeah, he's freaking out
tantrum?
because I have that stuck in my fender.
Why is that stuck there? Why is everything just clipping through everything else? 7 years of development. We have to get it perfect. We
Wait a
can't
map.
break people's verisimilitude here. We have to have like perfect immersion.
That yellow dot is me.
The yellow dot is you. The yellow flag is your
All right,
goal.
let me get on fourth. Where's
Wait. Go back to the map. Go back to the map.
Yeah, I gotta get on
go
fourth.
over. No, go over to the flag. Put the crosshair on the flag. On the flag. Yeah. Can you set it as the destination using X?
It's already
God.
the destination.
No, I mean I think this might be one of the games that you can do a highlighted route. Okay, no. Then just go back to make it the destination. That is Schroeder's apartment. Who,
Yeah, I
if you've
just gotta
already
get over on
forgotten,
fourth.
owns the gun.
No, I just gotta get on the fourth.
Ah,
Oh my god, it's
Jesus! It's causing damage.
and he's freaking out.
Look at this! This was a good choice. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at him!
He doesn't
Oh,
know.
don't worry. That sign will bounce back into the passenger seat, and he'll have a desperate struggle again. Many strong men await you, Mike.
Wait a minute.
Are you gonna try to dislodge it here?
No. I just
Did
gotta
you
make
lose
sure.
your way?
I did.
Just
I
head in the
passed
general
forth like a
direction.
jerk. No, because it's over the bridges.
Yeah, but you'll find the bridge eventually.
This is the only bridge.
Oh
I
my
have to go
god.
back.
You're one of those map people.
Yeah.
Dude, the
I'm gonna
fuck-
take the alley.
I'm gonna make an illegal U-turn.
This is a good idea.
This isn't 1947 Los Angeles. This is 1947 Boston. So okay. So the inspiration for us to first start playing LA Noire
Was because I didn't want to play.
was because we were all over one night and we were all drunk and or drinking.
I was
and
pretty drunk. I
We
think.
started playing LA Noire.
I don't
and
remember.
We started. No, I know that when you're drunk because all I have to know about the situation is that if we were drinking, you were drunk.
Yeah. It's pretty close to it.
It's like it's just the syllogism you use. We have beer. We were drinking. Mike was drunk. Easy. Jesus. And so we were all drunk playing LA Noire, and we were seeing our goal was to see if we could actually hit people with the car. Because,
that.
as you know, in 1947, the denizens of Los Angeles were so hyper athletic that they were able to, in an instant, roll out of the way of moving vehicles.
Want me to keep tabs
The
on
reason
path of
the
destruction
crime rate was so high
come in handy.
in 1940s LA was because everybody's a fucking superhero.
Yep.
Yep.
And the only ones who weren't died, and we had
Yeah.
to find out why.
Yeah, it was the natural state of evolution in the 40s.